Hey, what's up everyone? Adam here with brahwegotthis, and today we are doing our first ever full review on a product that we were sent by a said company. And so I hope to do more reviews of like this in the channel on products if companies want to send me items. But this item is the Roccat Kone XP Air, and this was sent to me, and we did a stream with this about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks when this came out, and I told you guys I would do a full review on it. Real quick, I just want to give a thanks to our members and patrons. If you'd like to become a member or a patron, you guys can check out the links below in the description. You get early access to videos, our Discord, much more. But today, like I said, I'm gonna give an honest review of this product, and the company wanted me to give an honest review, so I really appreciate Roccat for sending this product to me. Thank you for doing that. And so I've kind of broken this down into a few categories to try to kind of review this mouse. The first category is design. Okay, how does it look? How is the layout of the mouse? You know, all that stuff, right? Personally, I really like the look of this. I like the color. I like how the lights will light up here when this is plugged in. It's really cool how you can see through this mouse right here. And I don't mind the layout of like how it's set up on the mouse. The one thing I will say is I do not like this button right here, because your thumb kind of sits right on this. Let's see if I can show it. There we go. And a lot of times it clicks it, and it's just kind of weird. I don't really like that. I don't really know why that's there. I mean, I get it. This could be a really good thing for like MMOs, or maybe like I don't know, but it could definitely like be functional, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that right there, but really like the design. I love the colors. Again, love how it looks. It looks really nice. The next category I'm going to go to is the feel. The feel is like the ergonomics, or like the weight that this has to it. The ergonomics is amazing. I really love the way this feels in your hand. Like I said, your thumb really sits nicely on this like space right here, and when you're using it, it feels natural. It doesn't feel like you're, I guess, it's like obstructing anything, or you know, your gameplay or anything like that. So I really like that feel. Now when it comes to the weightiness of it, obviously this is a wireless mouse, and it's called the Kone XP Air, so I'm assuming it's supposed to be light, and it is. It's very light for a mouse. It's bigger than my mouse that I use currently, and it's lighter. However, with saying that, I will say that I don't think I'm a huge fan of the wireless mouses, or mice. I don't really know how to say that plural with these. I guess it's just mice. But anyways, I think I like corded mice better, just because it feels more sturdy. Like this feels so light that it just feels like it could break really easily. But it's not a bad product. It's just that I think that really comes down to personal preference with mice. Personally, I just like corded mice. I don't know why. It's just more of my thing. But that's what I would say about the actual feel of it. Now, let's talk about the most important category, which is functionality, because it could look cool, it could feel nice, but is it usable? Is it a mouse that I would recommend, right? It's definitely usable. It's definitely a mouse that I think I could recommend for gamers. Now, it really depends on, like I said, what type of game you're playing, I think, and if you like wireless mice or corded mice. The reason I say that is because, again, these buttons right here are really nice for very click heavy games. So if you play MMOs, I think that this would be a solid in-between, because there's some mice that have like 20 buttons, and that's a little overwhelming, and then you have a few mice that have only 1 or 2 buttons. This is a nice in-between of having like 4 buttons right here, you got 2 right there, and you got this one, this weird one right here. So it's a good in between, and I think people that play like MMOs or something maybe like ARPGs, this could be a solid mouse for you. Now when it comes to like FPSs, I don't really think I would play an FPS with this, just because I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. I just don't know if I would like this as an FPS mouse. Oh my gosh, I literally cannot speak English. But what I will say is that it's definitely usable and it's definitely functional, and I didn't mind using it. The one thing I will say is it's very easy to set up. You can download the Swarm software. It's very simple, very easy to plug and play. The one thing I did notice though is the charger that comes with it. This is a little wonky. Sometimes it doesn't sit right on it. So I don't know if that's something that Roccat can kind of alter or anything, but it's a little finicky. But that's the only other gripe I would have with that situation. Overall, I would recommend this mouse to gamers, but I do think it matters on what kind of games you're playing and if you like wireless mice or corded mice. Those are really the big things with it, but it's definitely a solid mouse, and you can pick it up a Roccat website that I will have down below in the description in my comment section, and you can get a discount from Roccat with using my code, which is also down at the bottom of the screen and in the description as well. Now I get you a percentage off of your purchase, but definitely a solid mouse, and I really do appreciate it. Again, thank you Roccat for sending me this to review and give my honest opinion on it. But until next time, y'all, just remember to have faith, be great. Thank you again to all my members and all of my patrons. If you want to check out more of these videos or see more of these videos, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. But until next time, y'all, I'll see you guys later on a video game. Peace.